Hello YouTube land, my name is Wendy and welcome to my eclectic life. I am creating a safe place where we can discuss life's challenges, physical, emotional, spiritual, and by sharing my knowledge and experience and my stories in a way that will hopefully present a positive mindset and also will elevate you from being hopeless to hopeful. Today we're going to talk about CBD and obesity, since we were talking about the ketogenic diet the last time. And my thought for today is my favorite, one of my favorite sayings. Please forgive my little doggy. She whines at the wrong time. And I love this saying so much, I actually have it on my wall. And so I want to say that life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. And that is such a big idea. I'd like you to think about that. Life is not about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. Okay? And with that, I would like to talk about CBD and obesity. Now, I have some experience with CBD. I have been trying different products for the last 2 years, I think. And I finally found a great company that has so many different products. And I have a link below if you'd like to look them up and experience the benefits of this amazing superfood for yourself. Please do. It is a great product, great company, and just be careful of CBD where you buy it, okay? Anyway, when I started researching about CBD and obesity, it is actually quite confusing and complicated. However, what it does is it actually turns white fat into brown fat, okay? And brown fat is what we use to burn our fat. It is the good fat, okay? And so there is a biological and metabolical way that this all happens. But CBD receptors that we have CB1 and CB2 receptors in our body. And we are born with these receptors. And I'll give you a little bit idea of what receptors are, okay? Many people out there who I'm talking to who are chronically ill, like myself, might be on pain medication. That's just something that everybody knows about. We've all heard about it. And opiates, okay, is what they use mostly for all these pain medications. Now, we do not have receptors in our body for opiates. They actually go to what are called the mu receptors, MU, okay? But we have CBD receptors in our body. We have an endocannabinoid system in our body. And it is so critical for everyday use of our bodies that I can't even begin to tell you the differences made in my life. I bought it because I was in too much pain, and pain medication isn't working anymore. And I'm on heavy duty stuff. And I have arthritis in places they've never seen before. Doctors would call my MRI places where they own the MRI companies would call my doctors and tell them. I was at a famous hospital, and just for my foot to be examined, and all he was doing was the doctor was talking to the intern, showing him all these interesting places I have arthritis. And I'll talk about that some other time, how and why I have this kind of arthritis. But when I did do the CBD, I just gotta tell you it works, okay? But now we're talking about CBD and obesity. And actually what they have found, and there have been a lot of studies done now, and the American Journal of Medicine indicated that CBD users are less likely to suffer from metabolic syndrome, as well as the same American Journal of Medicine established that CBD is very effective in lowering the levels of fasting insulin. And This is a huge thing. So it's basically helping you fix your metabolism, just like the ketogenic diet is doing. But now what you're doing is superpower. You've got two things going for you. When you're living on the ketogenic diet, you will start feeling better anyway. There is something about eating fat, real fat, that actually makes you feel better, okay? And as we discussed before, our brain is made mostly of fat. So because of that, you're cognitively better. But introducing CBD into the mix, now you've got like I said, a superhero obesity buster, okay? And it will help keep your moods steady, your insulin steady as well while you're on this diet. It literally will lower your insulin resistance, but it also will elevate the good cholesterol in your blood as well. So it's balancing yourself out, and that's what CBD does. This is just one of the very few things of so many things we'll be talking about, of different diseases and problems that we have in our life that CBD just takes away. It's amazing. So I just wanted to share with you about CBD and obesity, because most people don't even think about using CBD for obesity. But it does make a difference in your life. And I'm just saying, always give it a try, right? Thank you for joining me today. And on our next video, I'm going to present some pictures of the 10-year challenge for 2020. I did find pictures from 10 years ago, and it'll be very interesting to share those with you, as well as talking about my journey so far, back on track here, and just storytelling. So we'll never know what's going to come up with that, okay? And I'm going to remind you now, if you like me, if you're interested in hearing more from me, please don't forget to subscribe and push for the notification bell. And let's all start manifesting ourselves now, okay? From hell to well. And remember, always, today is the first day of the rest of your life. Thank you for joining me today, and God bless. Bye.